All right, we need to do some Chelsea news, and I am at the airport, so I do apologize if there is some background noise in this video. Can't really help it, but the fact is we need to talk about Reece James. Sadly, unfortunately, however you want to look at it, he will be coming back from international duty from England due to an injury. He will not be playing against Ukraine and is back at Chelsea to be assessed for an injury, which is quite remarkable how many injuries this player has had this season already. Not just him, but the entire squad at Chelsea. It seems like we can never have a full starting 11 this season. Graham Potter has been dealing with so many injuries, which again is not his fault. I would put that more on the staff itself that does all the medical assessments on the players. And on top of that, this international break, again, I don't think Reece James should have went in the first place because he did just come back from injury. I wish there was a way that they could have stopped this. They could have said he had a fake injury, but the fact is that now he does have something, it seems like, whether that is a hamstring, quad, hip, ankle. We're not really too sure as of right now since he will be assessed. The fact is, though, that he more likely than not will miss our next league match. Hopefully he can rest up and get back to our Champions League match against Real Madrid. Again, it's up in the air as of right now, but the fact is that our best right wing back, right back, defender, comparing to everyone else, is Reece James, and the fact that he's going to be out could be detrimental for the rest of the season because we don't really have a right wing back that can play as well. Yes, we have Azpilicueta, who's still coming back from the concussion they suffered about a month ago, and I'm not too sure if he's going to be fully match fit next weekend. So really, we are going to be struggling to what we're going to do with our formation. It seems like Graham Potter's finally found the formation with the back three again, which Thomas Tuchel had mentioned this being the best formation for this squad as well. And currently, if we do that, we'd have to throw Ruben Loftus-Cheek back in the right wing back, which could be an option, but still, we'd obviously want to have Reece James back there, which we know we can, score more goals with him, defend better, and all this. So, like I said, it's going to be up in the air to see how his assessment is for the rest of the season, because if we have to, we may need to shut him down before anything else happens to him, because obviously this season's been pretty much a wash minus the Champions League. If he's able to play just in the Champions League, that would be great, but we need to assess his capability for next season, him and Ben Chilwell, because both of them have been picking up injuries left and right, and therefore, again, future-wise, we need to look into next season, so whether he doesn't play that much for the rest of this season would make sense, minus Champions League and a little bit here and there to, again, stay fresh for those matches, but otherwise, it seems like Reece James may need to bring it down a little bit and not play as much till, again, we don't aggravate all these injuries he's been picking up at such a young age, which, again, we see this all the time when younger players keep getting hit with injuries. It takes a toll on the body. It takes longer and longer for them to get back, and they also get injured more frequently as well. So I hate to see that happen to a guy who still has a long career ahead of him without any injuries, but obviously, like I said, that can be stunted if he picks up more injuries. So that is all I have today in the injury report on Reece James, that he will not be playing in the next international match for England. He's been pulled. He's back in London for assessment by the medical staff at Chelsea. So we do not know exactly what's going on with him right now, but we will find out. But like I said, hopefully it's nothing major, but time will tell. So that is it, and I will see you in our next video.